guys, it's Kirsten Sophia. Nice to see ya. And today is a very special day. First of all, I just came home from work, so I am tired. So if I look tired, that's why. But today is a very special day because I am getting vaccinated. Now I didn't know if like this is like a typical vlog you can post on YouTube, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Now I'm very skeptical when it comes to vaccinations. In my life, I've only had a malaria vaccine because back then you had to get it before going to an island called Exuma in the Bahamas, because there are a lot of mosquitoes and you can get malaria from mosquitoes. Then the other one, I think it's called HPV vaccine I got, and then one to like prevent cancer in your womb, in your ovaries or something like that. So I'm getting the first vaccine today. I'm getting Pfizer, but like I said, I'm very skeptical because I don't know, I just feel like if you're not sick, you don't really need medication. I feel like a lot of people try to push medication on you. So like, you're depressed, oh take these pills, oh you're this, take this. You know, obviously some people do need medication, but I'm just saying, like, for me, I'm not sick, so I find it weird to take a vaccine. And I know it's for prevention, but it's just, I don't really like putting chemicals or stuff like that in my body. Which brings me to talking about why so many people have a hard time trying to take the vaccination, because they're like, oh, it's something foreign. But then sometimes you need to think about like all the other stuff you actually put into your body. Sometimes I sit down and I think about it as well. Like, you can go out and buy cookies or juices or whatever, and there's a lot of different ingredients in there that you don't even know. Some of them don't even have like a name, they're just numbers, and we drink it and eat it without questioning it, you know, because it tastes good. So I'm just saying, like, if you're so open to putting those things in your body, taking a vaccine shouldn't be that big of a deal. If you're out there drinking alcohol, you know, or doing other stuff, like, a vaccination shouldn't be that big of a deal. Even though I'm still skeptical and have my doubts, I'm still gonna go take it, because at some point I just feel like we're all gonna have to do it to get a normal, you know, lifestyle, a normal life again. Because there was just this incident, I don't want to name any parties, but it was at a workplace, not mine, but almost everybody was vaccinated. This one woman wasn't, and she ended up getting it because she went out and she got it, and she caused like these other people couldn't go on their family trip, and so many people had to get isolated, you know, what's it called, quarantine, and that means they can't make their money. So because of this one woman, everybody had to be quarantined, even though they didn't have it, because they have to get they have to get tested twice. I just feel like I'm also doing it because of my grandparents. I hang around them a lot, so it's more for their sake, so I can prevent myself from catching Rona and passing it on to my grandparents, who are more likely to suffer from it than I can. My arm is hurting from holding this camera up, so I'm gonna soon put this down. But another reason why a lot of people aren't taking the vaccine is because of conspiracy theories. You know, I love conspiracy theories because it really have your brain flowing with all kind of thoughts and ideas, and you're just like, whoa, I never thought of it like that. So many different perspectives, you know. And this is not me trying to debunk them or anything. I'm just gonna name a few of them that I was like, you know, it's like I had to double think. So a lot of these conspiracy theories have something to do with being spied on. So the first one is 5G. You probably heard about it. I mean, you should have. If you have a phone, you should know about like 3G, the 4G, which we still have, I think, or is it 3G? But 5G is the 5th generation. There has been so many protests against, you know, establishing the 5G. I know that they burned some telephone, what's it called, the poles thingies in England. Like, people are rioting too. Even here in Denmark, I saw there was like this group on Facebook where it was like ban 5. But the thing is, I don't think a virus can be spreaded through electromagnet radiation. But I don't think if you have your phone and just like spreading, like, I don't believe in that. Then that's just my opinion. So if you believe in that, that's fine, no judgment. But people did have me, you know, second guessing, like, can that even happen? So the next conspiracy theory is Bill Gates. There has been so much talk about Bill Gates, you know, implementing yeah, a microchip in people, and it's most likely going to happen through the vaccination. Now this, I don't really say I don't believe or whatever, but it's just like, and who cares at this point? Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, if they have a microchip in me, like, I honestly don't care. Honestly, if you have a phone, you have an Apple Watch, you have a tablet, you have a computer, you have a smart TV, all these smart stuff, I feel like those things you should be worried. Like, don't you ever think about like all the ads that you get because you talk about something and all of a sudden it pops up because your phone is listening, your Apple Watch is listening, everything is listening. So why would you be scared that they put a microchip in you? You already have all the microchips. If you're so scared about a microchip, maybe don't have a phone, don't have all this, go live in the middle of nowhere, don't even have like TV, because then no satellite can like track you, nothing. But even so, someone probably knows where you are, what you're doing and stuff like that. But the reason why this whole conspiracy with Bill Gates had me question is because he had like this seminar, or was it like a TED talk, and he was talking about how the world would be better if like basically if a lot of people died. And he was talking about a pandemic, and this was before corona, and at that time he was also giving out pillows that looked like the virus. And I thought, that's so coincidental, or maybe it couldn't be a coincidence. And I was just like, yo, maybe it is Bill Gates, I don't know. So the last conspiracy theory that I thought was interesting was that the coronavirus doesn't even exist. Now, I know a lot of people died, and rest in peace to them. It's not that I don't believe there is something out there, but I just don't believe. I can say that I do believe that it was man-made. I feel like the virus was man-made, but the whole purpose of it wasn't by accident that it spread it like that. But some people say it doesn't even exist, and it's created by elites to take away our freedom. Now, to some point, I kind of believe in that, but not that it doesn't exist, because a lot of people died, and I know people who've had it. I think it was spread on purpose to, you know, have some control. You know, a lot of people, a lot of leaders, sorry, I have to keep switching arms, y'all, because I'm literally holding it, so if the camera is shaky, that's why. But there's a lot of leaders who always talk about this one world order, and I think so many leaders try to get to that goal, and the only way you can do so, I think, is through fear. But I don't want to get too much in that, because I don't want this whole video to be a conspiracy and then people, you know, in the comments. But that's my opinions. Let me know what your opinions are in the comments. I'm not gonna judge if you don't believe in it or believe in something else. When I get there, I don't know if I'll be able to film the whole process, because I don't know if other people are around, and it's kind of weird to like pull out the camera. Maybe I could do it in secret with my phone. I gotta drive there. I don't really know where it is, so I gotta use the GPS. So now I'm in the car. I'm using the GPS. I wish Rafa had the thing where you could put your phone on it instead of using the actual GPS. So I'm gonna log in the location, and I'm gonna drive there now. So anyways, I'm gonna drive now. I'm gonna put some music on. I'm almost in the bathroom with some garbage. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see. Yeah. So, toodles. So I am in the parking lot. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's actually like a football stadium. Let me see if I can focus. Yeah, it's that place. This is me before being vaccinated, y'all. I'm a free woman. After this, I have lost my freedom. So I'm back, guys, and your girl is, I don't know if you can see it, vaccinated. I'm not gonna lie, right, like a few seconds right up to like getting the needle, I was actually getting nervous, but they were so sweet. It was like this elderly woman, young girl, and she was like, don't be nervous, it's gonna be really quick. She was like, it's gonna be a little, you know, a little pinch. And honestly, I thought she went like this, like just to show me it's just like that, but she actually like went in, and she was like, we're already halfway there, like we're already halfway done. And I was like, oh. But you could feel it, you know, going inside you, like it's spraying. And I was messaging like my brother, I was like, I'm getting the vaccine today, and he was like, don't, please don't. I'm like, I'm getting it. Like I was trying to save earlier. I just feel like at some point we're all gonna have to be forced, you know, no one like do it or you're, you know, dead or whatever. But I just feel like to live the normal life, we all have to get vaccinated. I feel that soon they're gonna be like, oh well, you can't go to school, you can't do this and that without being vaccinated. My arm does hurt, so maybe I'm trying to hurry up and get some food and hurry up go home, because like I don't want nothing happen to me whilst I'm driving. Like imagine if you have a spasm, you're just like like I'm still filming on my phone, so hopefully y'all can hear me and it's not that bad since I'm not using my camera. Hey guys, so I forgot to do the update before I went to bed Friday, and today's Sunday, so just a quick update. My arm was sore, still sore, but it was really sore and it was hard and tender, like around the spot. It was even red, so I couldn't sleep on that side and I couldn't raise my arm up. And today it is better. It's still a little sore, like if you touch it obviously, but otherwise I feel fine. So that's one vaccine shot down. The next one is the 20th of August, so that's soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little vloggy vlog with my vaccination, all these other conspiracy theories and such. See y'all in the next video. Bye.